What were you thinking now with Gilbert Arenas? First up, Gil, this is a moment. PJ Tucker just called this out in a Sports Illustrated interview a couple weeks ago, saying that you rocked Dolce and Gabbana shoes against the Lakers in 2010. You had 23 points in that game. He said that that's the most baller move he's ever seen. So, Gil, what were you thinking?
I didn't have a shoe contract at that moment, so I was testing out different shoes, and Nick Young came to the locker room with the Dolce & Gabbanas on, and it matched the jersey. So I just put them on.
Those weren't even your shoes?
Oh, no, they were Nick's. They were
Wait,
like,
you made him give you his shoes?
No, I just took the shoes. I just took the shoes, put them on, and just played.
Wait, did he know?
No, until we went out and shoot around.
You are kidding.
No.
You talking about, he's one of the most spontaneous players.
It was just one of those things. I had regular shoes on during shoot around, and then 1, 2, 3, and we ran out there, just switched shoes.
What did he say to you when he noticed that you were wearing the shoes that he wore to the arena that day?
It's Nick Young, half the stuff he says you don't really pay attention to.
In 2007, you crossed up Kobe twice in one game. Gil, what were you thinking in this moment? We'll play the video.
Okay.
Ooh. And one.
Dang, okay. You got some pretty impressive highlights on Kobe. You gave him 60.
I mean, it's the same thing I think when anyone guards me.
Which is?
It's not going to go well for you. It's...
What does it feel like, again, Hibachi, what does it feel like when you are heating up?
Kobe's like, wow.
I trained so much, and I looked at, how players play defense, so I knew he couldn't move left to right, but I knew I couldn't do the same move twice. So the first one to be left to right, the second one to be right to left. Knowing that if I did try the same thing, he would snatch it, so I had to play different types of games with him.
Could you imagine if you used all of your powers for good, right? Not just evil. Could you imagine? Like that's the issue, because again, I will stand by this. Gilbert to me is the best player to ever come out of Arizona, right?
I am the best player.
Just shut up. He was the best player to come out of Arizona, but because of his work ethic and because of his approach to the game, the way he improved his game over the first 4 or 5 years of his career is probably as good as anybody I've seen.
And then
one comment, and then
you know me, I'm selfish, so I'm going to take his compliment, and I'm not going to give him one back.
I don't want a compliment.
Again, I've been around the two of you before. Next up, in 2007, what were you thinking, Gilbert Arenas, when you celebrated this game-winning shot before it went in versus the Jazz? Here we go. Okay.
Let's show the replay.
Wait, this angle. There we go.
He was still looking. No, he
was still looking. He's okay.
I mean, look.
It still had like 2 feet to go.
We see Steph. He don't. He know what's going on. He still was looking.
I had Karolinko and Brewer guarding me the whole game, and I lit them up for 48. So you have Darren Williams on me, and there was really nothing. It was just one of those things.
How do you know your stats from like 12 years ago?
Oh, he's crazy.
The most stats from every
game. I'm telling you, I have not been around a person like
one of the most.
How much did you average on all my Celtics teams?
I don't know. I know I had 7 the first game of that year, and then I hit you for 44. 7 against Cleveland, gave me 44.
Gilbert Arenas,
we couldn't guard him.
What were you thinking when you pulled off this trampoline dump at the 2007 All-Star Game?
What were you doing?
Oh, my goodness.
Listen. They wasn't really performing at their best.
People think that people who didn't see this dunk contest might think, oh, he did this in the dunk contest. No, this is when the halftime performers were doing stuff.
Yeah, because they were missing dunks, so everyone was like,
he's lying. Basically, Gilbert used to go in at night and shoot every single night, and when the trampoline guys used to practice, he started messing around with them. So he bet somebody that I'll go do this. He's like, I'll do this. No, you want this. I'll go do it. And so obviously he'll jump in front of a car if you bet him to do it. And so,
Yeah, Shaq bet me $10,000 to do it because I was talking trash.
There we go. Thank you.
Shaq bet me $10,000.
All right.
That's the truth.
So I decided that
there's the truth.
There you go. Did you get the money?
No.
There you go. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.